Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. Anybody who has a 2015 and up Mustang GT with the Performance Pack option will tell you the factory Brembo brakes do a really good job out of the box. It doesn't mean though there's not some room for improvement. One of the easiest ways to improve braking performance is with a high performance set of rotors, so today we're going to install these Baer Eradispeed-Plus rotors on my 2015 Mustang GT. The Eradispeed is a two-piece rotor. It'll be a direct replacement for the factory rotor on your Performance Pack GT. There's also one available though for your non-Performance Pack and your EcoBoost Performance Pack cars as well. I said it's a direct replacement, so it's going to be a 15-inch rotor and features a billet aluminum 6061 hat that is anodized black. The rotor itself is cross-drilled vented and has these vanes for better heat dissipation, and they're going to be lighter than your factory rotor as well. Everybody knows removing rotating mass is a great way to improve performance on your car. Obviously, the installation is going to begin by removing the wheel. What you want to do is break the lug nuts free on the ground and then put it up in the air and remove the wheel. The wheel off, you got to remove the caliper next. The caliper is held onto the bracket by two bolts, one bottom down here, the other one up top here. Slide the caliper off. Best place to put it is back here on the cross member. Now, depending on your situation, one of three things will happen here. Some cars, the rotors will come right off. Other cars, I actually have seen small little retaining washers. You just got to pop off with a set of vice grips or a small screwdriver. In the case of my car, the wheels I'm running have these hub-centric rings on here, so I have to pop the ring off first before my rotor is going to come off. The ring off, now I can remove my rotor. You can see the comparison between the stock rotor we just removed and our Baer Eradispeed rotor. You can see the difference in the venting up here, obviously, and then of course the vanes, the cross drill, the two-piece versus one-piece. Let's be honest, they look a lot better as well. We're in our shipping department with one of our shipping scales here to show you the weight difference in the rotors. Here's the stock Performance Pack rotor. See, 32.9 pounds. And now the Baer Eradispeed. 22.5. You're talking over 10 pounds, almost a 10.5 pound weight difference. That's rotating mass off the front of your car. Both sides, you're taking 20 pounds off the front of your Mustang. Now we're ready to install the Eradispeed rotors on my 2015 GT. They are going to be labeled left and right. Just want to make sure you put them on the correct side. If for whatever reason the sticker wasn't there, the vane is going to be facing forward when installed. So the opposite of rotation, basically. Direct replacements, let's pop right on. Now I'll reinstall my ring. Then we can reinstall our caliper. So it's a little bit easier to maybe start at the top, push it on down. Okay, you want to repeat the process on the other side and your installation is finished. Now, once you have your new rotors on, your wheels are bolted on, you torque everything back to spec, you're ready to take it for a ride. Now, what you want to do is you don't want to take these out and just beat on them immediately. There is a seasoning process with the rotor to make them work properly. What you want to do, the detailed process is covered in Baer's instructions, but the basics are going to be take the car out, drive it normally for about 5 to 6 days. You want to get several heat cycles through the rotor. You don't want to get it really hot, really cold, but you want to do some normal driving with it. After that, there's going to be a series of stops, 40 miles an hour to 15, 60 to 15. It's a whole series of them you're going to do to properly season the rotor. If you don't do that, the rotor can get buildup on it, it can crack, it can damage. You definitely want to take the time to season them properly, especially with the investment on a rotor like this. You get lots of performance and it'll last a long time. In my opinion, the Baer Eradispeed rotors are almost worth the upgrade just for the looks alone, as they look killer with the factory Brembo brakes. But add to the fact that they're 10 pounds lighter apiece and much better heat dissipation, you're going to be a performance upgrade as well. The installation is going to be very easy, take you probably less than an hour to do both sides, so you'll be back on the road in no time.